Remember how there's only one way to get a hold of an Archon shard? Well, now there's more. But, and this is kind of a but with an apostrophe. Spoiler warning, you first have to complete the Whispers in the Walls quest. So, from here on, this may be full of a few spoilers. There's nothing we can do about it because you have to get so far to do it, and I'm standing on probably the biggest one of them all. So we'll just look over here and we'll go over in this direction because you want to speak to this character over here. Yeah. Taufa, or whatever the goat thing is actually called, Min's mate, has a mission, the Netracells. You can run it 5 times in a week. Just 5, and in there you can get an Archon shard, a Tau Forged Archon shard, a melee arcane adapter, or a melee arcane. So really, this entire mission is 50-50 to whether you should or should not get an Archon shard at the end of it, because you will either get an Archon shard, a Tau Forged Archon shard, or one of 2 other things. There's 4 things and half of them are Archon shards. There is a bigger reason that they want people to have more Archon shards, but more importantly, and probably the best part of them all, I love this one, more Archon shards, and you don't have to do the Archon hunt, because some weeks the Archon hunt is annoying, and other weeks it's fun. This, yeah, more fun if the host doesn't just decide to bail while you're playing the game. That sucks. During this mission you will need a team of 4, because you need the 4 keys to be able to enter this. That's right, all 4. And you can kind of carry 4. Luckily in the last game that I was actually playing, the host that left after we'd kind of started everything, because, as aforementioned, 4 keys. And each one has a different kind of badness to it. Can you just... Thank you. Extra Xmas enemies. Ugh, nightmarish. Every time you take damage, you also suffer bleed slash damage. High current electricity. These are different every time. I wanted that one, but never mind. I'll just take this one instead. Hey. Thank you. What? Why will... I guess it did let me take it, eventually. One person is carrying all of them.
So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
I don't understand why. But as you can see, one person can carry more than 1 key. So if you want to have somebody who carries all of it so everybody else can deal damage, go for it. From here on, the missions are pretty much self-explanatory. Once you activate the pedestal that you are heading towards, it basically becomes a giant mission of kill everything. And the pedestal I'm referring to, I have absolutely no idea where it is, because they are guerrilla warfaring this and running off. It basically looks like that. What you are running to is basically this, and it will require 1 glyph, but everybody has to kind of take one, and once you activate it, you basically have the security system kicks in and we have enemies everywhere. Go away. They aren't too tough. But level 190... Oh, yeah, you're here. And you. They can be obnoxious, especially depending on what key you're actually carrying and whether or not you get a ton of Xmas spawning in like that. Oh, frustrating. But as long as you have a decent team and you are basically set up to, you know... Oh, no, not you! Armor strip. You should be fine. There are phases to this, though. Can I? No. Oh, that's a shame. Get back up there. Sorry, I'm trying to do this while talking, so we'll just skip to the first one, which I was supposed to be doing anyway. One of the phases is find the drones. Necromites. I still don't know if that over there is what they are referring to, because it doesn't say it's a necromite. It's also now gone. I was expecting this to be drone related, but it's not. Take that out, otherwise you basically can't progress much further, and hope things don't go weird like this, because there doesn't seem to be many enemies spawning, so this is taking a long time. Once done, then you can go to what you were looking at earlier, where you started this whole thing off there, and it will open up a new area. And inside this area you can search for... There is loot absolutely everywhere. I would say hammer everything. Why hammer? I just cleared this entire room like instantly. Hammer! All of everything opened. Saves a lot of time from messing around trying to open containers. Oh! But whatever you do, don't forget to run round the back before everybody tries to leave and pick up that. Because that's your reward for doing this. It's basically one mission that at the end of, you can get a hold of pretty much an Archon shard. I know what you're saying, I've already been up there, there's nothing in there. Got lucky with an Archon shard the first time, second one, another Archon shard. Oh yes. But always blue though. It was an Azura one last time and it's an Azura one this time.
Please remember to hand
All you have to do is come over, see Tagfire, Netracell missions. You can do 5 in a week. You won't get 5 Archon shards, but you should be able to get some Archon shards. At least 1 or 2. That's still 1 or 2 more than we are able to get now, because at the minute we can get 1 a week. Now, if you're really, really insanely lucky, 6 in a week? Now that's some wishful thinking. With the whole new system to be able to combine them into other ones, that's a different video. That is a great way to get a hold of more Archon shards. This has been highly needed for a long, long time, and I'm so glad they've added it in. Even if the enemies are level 190 to 210 and empowered, and there's no respawns, and you cannot use consumables. Should have mentioned that one. You can't respawn. When I was downed, I completely forgot. No respawns. You die, you're dead. Just gone. Which is going to suck. Oh, wait. No self-revive, so swapping to that was a complete waste of time. Well, wish I'd read that one earlier. I just saw no respawns and for some reason forgot about it once I actually got downed in the mission. Which is the first time I've been downed by anything here, which did take me a little bit, shocked me a little bit. Just a little bit. But since I can't really turn around much of what's behind me at the minute because, you know, massive spoilers and such, that's fine. Archon shards, there is more than one way to get them. You can now get more than 1 in a week. It's great. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.